What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and this is the Pure One, Tim Geddes.
What's up, everybody?
Tim, we've done a lot of unboxings here on IGN.com. You can find them on the unboxing page of IGN.com. But this is the one that means the most to us. This is a very special day. Of course, this is the PlayStation 4 20th anniversary. You've probably seen it on the internet. It's been burning up the charts, as they say on Twitter. It's the one that's all gray, like the original PlayStation 1. Of course, this is celebrating the 20th anniversary of PlayStation. What's happening right now? Destination PlayStation, all that stuff. It's coming up. What's happening?
I'm tearing up, Greg.
I'm tearing up too.
This box looks good.
That's the problem. I'm known on the internet for tearing the boxes apart and throwing them away because what's inside matters. But this box is a work of art.
Woo.
So here's, we'll start into it we're going to use the surgeon's precision of the security key for my San Francisco apartment.
The official IGN unboxing tool.
Well, I think the official tool of IGN is Fran Mirabella.
Damn.
Nailed him. Yeah, I don't want to screw it up. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, I don't want to mess. There's nothing to give.
I'm just gonna keep touching it though.
That's good.
That's my thing.
Are you touching it towards?
So we were making reference to this earlier. I remember back in the day with PS1, the PS2, the PS3, all these boxes that show the screenshots of the what games you could play.
Good
and
point.
Be like Madden 95.
Yeah.
None of that here.
Yeah, this one is very. Even if you remember the PlayStation 2 box, the box I thought was pristine, just all blue.
Woo.
The back had screenshots for the games you could play on that, but this one doesn't. Now, of course, why? There's only 12,300 of these guys made, and that'll be available limited edition.
Now, Greg, why is there that many?
You and I have argued about this. I think it's because it's a pretty number. 12300 looks nice. It could be that it's 123 PlayStation 4.
That also is weird. But you know what?
Well, then what? I mean, there's no other way to do it, because if you did it any other way, it would just be there's only 123
I would want
made.
20,000 of them for their 20th birthday.
That makes more sense too. All right, so there we go. So the only way to get these, before we even get, I mean, we're all salivating here. We don't know much about this system yet. We know that in euros, it's 500 euros, which comes out to be about 615 American dollars if they went one for one. You're gonna be able to learn how to pre-order it at
December 6th.
Yeah, at the PlayStation conference that's happening at PlayStation Experience, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. They'll give you details. It's going to be on store.sony.com, the Sony store. Just Google Sony store.
All right.
I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, I know. Let's turn on the side this way.
I don't want to do. Hold on. We're being stupid. Go up like this and then pull the sleeve like this.
Greg Miller. He knows how to do things.
That's why I've been unboxing PlayStation things for 20 years. All right, again, the box is beautiful.
Yes.
It's just black. It's got the rainbow PlayStation logo. This, of course, has been
the iconic PlayStation logo.
It's been bastardized over the years to all these different colors. It's red, it's something else. Here it is, back to how we know it. And then just fold it up like that. Oh, sweet Jesus.
This is my favorite unboxing I think we've ever done. Because already there's been like 4 boxes that I'm in love with.
There's pomp and circumstance, and then you get in here and it's still just a beautiful array of things. There
Greg,
it is, the PlayStation.
Greg, do you smell that?
Yeah.
That's the smell of PlayStation.
True story about the 12,300 of these, all put into their boxes by the one and only Shuhei Yoshida.
Woo. Is that true?
That is not true. No, he's a
come on.
He's got things to do.
Yeah, but don't tell me things that sound true.
Where do you want to start? Do you want to start with the console or the accoutrements?
Let's start with the accoutrements.
The accoutrements, I like where your head's at.
Bam.
All right, cool. So you jump right in there, and there it is. The DualShock 4, but it made to look like a PlayStation 1 controller. It's got that original PlayStation gray. It's got the rainbow logo. I'm gonna have to tear it up here. This is where I can get it teared. Okay, get that out of here. Don't care about that anymore. So there it is. You see
the right gray.
It's the right gray. The touchpad, of course, a staple of the PlayStation 4 and the DualShock 4. It has the sacred symbols, which I had never heard them called before I started talking to PlayStation people. Well, you got the square, the triangle, the circle, the X, and then
the cross, Greg.
Thank you. Good call. Thank you for correcting me on that. If you get really tight on it, which Sean will do, you'll see that there's a 2 in there.
Yes.
For 2, and it's next to the circle.
The circle,
so
which isn't an O.
It isn't an O.
Yeah. It's not an O, it's not an X. My whole life, I was saying these things wrong.
You're yelling at me right now.
Just letting out my frustrations of 20 years of PlayStation ignorance, really.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, they never talk about this stuff. Anyways, then you got the original PlayStation logo in the center right there too. The rainbow colors, the sticks. Feels good.
Yes.
All right. Continue our tour of the accoutrements.
I like it a lot.
Right here, the PlayStation camera. Now, of course, Tim, PlayStation camera, way more popular than Sony had imagined it was going to be.
Yes.
They released the PlayStation 4 last year. They put out only a few cameras. The cameras immediately sell out because of?
Playroom.
Yeah, but also because of? Twitch.
Yeah,
and
yes.
Ustream, the ability to stream video
Twitch.
games. That was such a big deal that PlayStation, the suits weren't ready for it. Again, real story, Shuhei Yoshida was. He told them to make more. They didn't want to listen. Now he's laughing all the way to the bank on the money they didn't make because they didn't have the cameras up. Gray, as always, Rainbow PlayStation color on the end.
Yes.
A little taste of home.
The iconic logo.
The iconic PlayStation logo. All right,
what's this? I don't even know what this guy
Crack
is.
it open and see what's in there.
Oh, I'm assuming it's the booklet stuff. Yep,
Oh,
we
yeah,
got the
don't
PS4
play
Quick
too
Start
long or your
Guide.
eyes
We
fall
got the. Wow, it's in every language, and we get different ones for each language.
Let's sell them on eBay.
This reminds me of like old video games.
Yeah.
The new video games don't do that.
Tearing this open here. The PlayStation stand, of course, to make it go vertical, to make it stand where it is.
Yes.
Nice that they included it. This is not something. This
Yeah.
is, of course, if you're one of these guys who's buying a PlayStation 4 off the street, like some kind of commoner, you don't get the camera, you don't get the stand. That's all stuff here in the 20th anniversary
Yeah.
edition.
Now the stand reminds me of the PlayStation 2 stand.
Right.
That I always wanted, but never got.
No, of course not, because you didn't need it.
But it was pretty though.
I know. It's just like now the
Blue.
PlayStation 4 can stand on its own. The PlayStation 2 can stand on its own.
Yeah. Okay.
Xbox
So here we
One do
go.
not stand up.
We got all the cables and extras here. We got the HDMI.
Right.
We got the mic with gray.
Exactly.
With
I was
the
going to
gray.
say the big thing about this, of course, is sticking with that PlayStation 1 color scheme. It is gray. It has the gray accoutrements as well.
The rest are just normal stuff.
Just
USB,
normal
power.
cables. So here we go, Tim. This is, all the accoutrements are out. There's nothing
they're
here.
ready.
There's no personal
They've
note
set
from
the stage.
Shuhei. Now we have to carefully. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna do that. It doesn't
Yeah,
work. Here, I'll do. It's in there so tight.
Just pull it
That's
out.
what she said. Well, I don't want. I mean.
Oh, we can just.
Okay, I'll hold the box. You go like that. All right, there you go. You got it.
There we
It's
go.
just it's my baby.
Okay.
I don't want anything happening to it.
Can you do the PlayStation intro noise?
No.
Close
So
enough.
the answer is no. I cannot do the PlayStation.
Oh,
intro
man.
noise. There it is. I'm gonna clear the box. I'm striking the box.
Okay, strike that
hold
box.
Hold it tight. Oh my God, the box is still real heavy. Oh Lord Almighty. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing else in the box.
No, there's not. Great.
Well, you know,
You're a crazy man.
I'm just saying, you never know. It's the 20th anniversary. So here we go.
Man.
Tim, walk me through
Okay.
all the awesomeness here.
So right here, similar to what we saw on the DualShock 4, we're getting all the iconic symbols.
Yep. The cross.
Nope, the cross.
The circle.
The circle.
The square.
And
Your favorite, the triangle.
with the 2.
Yeah.
Before the circle. So there you go. For the
Two's
20.
in there. It's if you ever saw the movie, the Oscar award-winning movie Superman Returns, it's like Brandon Routh's Superman suit. Instead of the little symbols of the X, or the S, they're all ingrained here.
It feels nice.
It
feels real nice.
It does. It's got that matte finish too. It's not super shiny. This isn't like the black one that'll show your fingerprints up there.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, hold on. It's because actually that's the problem. We still got this. We still got the stickers on it.
Oh. We're taking off the stickers?
We have to. We're normal people, not like this. There's this baseball player I heard about once on the internet who leaves stickers on everything. There you go. There you go.
All right.
So the matte finish here with the icons,
Now, Greg,
nice and silver, PlayStation logo. Yeah.
the most important thing here.
Yeah.
There is only 12,300 of these.
Right.
They're numbered.
Yes.
We got the 20th anniversary logo here.
Yeah.
What number are we? Read it to me.
I've got to
I'm
say,
hoping we're number 1.
I mean, we're IGN. We're
Maybe 2.
We're the #1 video game site in the land. I'm sure we got a really low number. We are 6,883.
Close enough. I'm happy with that. Thanks,
8
Shuhei.
years covering PlayStation Shoe, and this is what you give me. Beautiful system.
Yes. So we got more of the. It goes all the way around, even on the side.
Oh, good call. I didn't even notice that at first. Yeah, it's all over the place. It's so the only part that doesn't have the crazy ass symbols on it is the shiny part up here, which doesn't show his fingerprints. This is not as black. Well, not as black, meaning it's not black. There's not really multiple levels of blackness.
Gray, arguably a level of black.
You think so? I guess.
Yes, the low level.
But you're mixing white in there. You got it's like when you're a kid and you're painting.
Yeah, I'm not good at anything.
Okay, you're not good
You
at
know that.
anything? That's
Yeah.
not true, Tim.
I'm good at unboxing things. We
You
just
are.
did that.
And we just unboxed the granddaddy of them all.
I want to go play with it.
Our biggest unboxing ever. You're gonna download the PlayStation 1 theme,
That's the most important part.
put it on there, then it'll sound like the PlayStation 1 you started.
I need to let the people know this.
'Kay.
That if you get the theme, it has the iconic original noise, which is the best thing in the world. But it also plays the PS4 noise. Go into your settings and turn off ketone, then you just get the PS1 one. Little pro tip. Great.
Pro tip from Tim Geddes.
Yes.
I never use the vertical stand, so I'm worried I'm not putting it on right.
Looks right.
Yeah, it looks right, but then it wobbles, and that's
not right.
I'm not gonna wobble the 20th anniversary PlayStation.
No, don't do that.
Oh, there, got this thing. You gotta lock them in and release them. Well, no wonder I got problems here.
Well, that's smart. We got a locking mechanism. I didn't even know about that.
Nope,
You have
put
to
it on
download
backwards.
that sound effect,
Put it on
too.
backwards, everybody. This is all B-roll. This will be after the fact. They'll just come back and they'll be all set. Oh, I'm stupid. I thought there was holes in the PlayStation. There's not. Did you know that about this stand?
No.
I just stand mine up because I'm poor. but it turns out that here, there's no holes you're locking in. You just put this thing in and it inflates around it. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the PlayStation 4 20th Anniversary Edition. Only 12,300 of them made. Nailed the number for the first time ever. Woo. If you want your own, you're gonna have to be pretty quick, I imagine. Watch PlayStation Experience's live stream of their keynote, 10 a.m. Pacific time on Saturday. During that, they're gonna give you details on how to get your hands on one of these. But until then, make sure you keep checking IGN. After you find out how to get these and you spend all day refreshing and going over wherever you have to go, F5. Go to IGN.com. We'll have all sorts of news and videos out of PlayStation Experience. And for all sorts of crazy unboxings with Tim and me, keep it here on IGN.